beautiful people. We are at Shrine Lake in Malibu, and this is my dear friend Missy.
Hi.
Fabulous actress. You might have seen her on How I Met Your Mother or Shameless, and we are gonna explore this Shrine Lake today.
You can't do no wrong. You can't meet me in the moment. She said,
so one of the things that, one of the reasons this is even here is that man, I'm probably gonna say his name wrong. I'm gonna call him Yogananda. He was really the first man from India to bring yoga and meditation to the West, and that's why Gandhi's ashes are here, because he taught Kriya Yoga to Gandhi. So they were friends, which is so cool to be able to say, yeah, I'm friends with Gandhi. But yeah, that's kind of what he's known for. And so in tons of different countries all over the world, there are self-realization temples, and it's called the Self-Realization Fellowship, which again focuses not so much on religion, but on the self-realization that we are God, we are that cosmic consciousness. So.
I believe our thoughts devour like the sun, illuminate the sky. Isn't it alive all these years? Tell the truth.
The word God messes people up a lot of times, because this, I don't even know if I can explain it, but it's just like none of this really exists in the way that we think it does. Like I think you think of God, but there's really no right word for it. Like even if you say God, it's beyond that. So you can't get caught up on these words.
Okay, so I have to be quiet because people are meditating everywhere, but right now we are walking up to the temple. It's open, seems like, yeah, every day, and you can just go pop in and meditate.
It's 105 steps.
Doing 105 steps right now. Let's see how in shape we are. How you doing, Missy?
Yeah, I'm good.
This is so beautiful, especially since we live in LA. It's so crazy to think we're still in LA. I mean, technically we're in Malibu, but it's gorgeous.
How many people does it take to party like we do? She wanders in outer space, in outer space. Capture the moon before you hit the ground. Capture the moon before you hit the ground. 'Cause we rise and we fall down, and that's all. And that's all.
All right, what do we think?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's quiet.
It's very quiet and peaceful.
I wish the chairs were a little comfier. But you need to pay attention when you meditate.
You can't get too comfortable, you can fall asleep.
No, I would too. No, I would. I think the one thing that's cool about the self-realization shrine, these grounds, is a lot of people who are maybe mad at God or don't have, have some sort of aversion to it. It brings
Mad at religion.
mad
too.
at religion, maybe
Yeah.
the institution of religion. But it's the thing that's cool about this place is it's very welcoming of no matter whether you believe in something or you don't believe in something. If you just want to meditate, there's no, they're very non-judgmental. So I think that's good.
It's really cool. That was one of the things is I read a little bit of the autobiography of the yogi, and that was one of the things that I like so much about him is how inclusive he is, and how it's really about God. It's not about the religion and the schematics and what you call God or what customs you subscribe to. It's really about a relationship with God, which is what the God Talks is also all about.
As you see, there's a sign elevated to the temple. Now you probably think, oh, you're up here meditating, you shouldn't use modern things and this and the other. Honey, I am not too good or too spiritual to take an elevator.
feel God, whatever you want to call that. I feel that much more here, kind of like in nature, than I did in the temple. The temple was great. It was very quiet, it was very peaceful. But there's something about being in nature that just, it's like, it's so pure and it's so alive. Like especially here, there's ducks and butterflies and birds, and it's just so vibrant, so beautiful.
Good or bad like a flash. With the flying.
Okay, so the cool thing right now, we're in the Garden of Religion, and it honors all, or recognizes all religions, because the thing, obviously one of the things about the Self-Realization Center is it's not about being exclusive. So it honors everything. Whatever you are, that's fine. You can bring it all in. It's like one big pot of jambalaya.
Capture the moon before you hit the ground. Capture the moon before you hit the ground. 'Cause we rise and we fall down, and that's all. And that's all. Yeah.
Alright guys, that's it. We are leaving the Self-Realization Fellowship Temple, Lake Shrine here in Malibu. It's so peaceful here. It's so beautiful. If you live here, definitely come check it out. It is like an oasis. I still can't believe I'm just 20 minutes from my house. So, Lake Shrine, Malibu. It's been a pleasure.
Hey baby, where you from? And